Welcome back to Cle Weekend. You know, when a lot of us look at our health journeys, we think about what we can take out of our lives, do less of, don't do this, don't do that. But maybe thinking about what we can add in is actually better, both physically and mentally. I'm joined this morning by registered dietitian, nutritionist, and CEO of Rich Life Nutrition Coaching, Amanda Liptak. Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm excited to talk to you because I think this is something that everyone can use, and they don't even know that they can use someone like you in their life. Is that right?
It's true.
It is true. Let's start with basically what nutrient-rich life means to you.
Nutrient-rich life I created 11 years ago, and it is my private practice for nutrition coaching. So we offer virtual nutrition coaching, so it's all online, very convenient. You can take calls from anywhere. So our patients really love that. But we focus on holistic and functional nutrition approaches to help people get to the root cause of their issues. So whether that is chronic fatigue or weight loss plateau, maybe it's autoimmune disease like POTS, Hashimoto's, or Sjogren's, or maybe it's just blood sugar imbalances or hormonal issues, we can handle all of those things, helping them develop a very strategic and personalized plan so that they can win at whatever it is that they're working on.
Everyone's different. You know that, I don't have to tell you that, but it's so true because you hear different people who are like, oh yeah, I just lost this amount of weight. And you're like, okay, well that's great because that will not work for me.
Right.
Do you find people now more than ever compare themselves to others?
Absolutely, 100%. There's so much information available to everyone, whether it's a podcast, a newsletter, online, marketing, it's passing on a billboard on the highway, and it's information overload. And so people don't know who to trust, what to do, where to start, and it's very confusing. And this creates a lot of anxiety and overwhelm in people. So what we pride ourselves on in Nutrient Rich Life is really helping people simplify the nutrition process so they can understand not all information actually applies to them, and we can help them break that down and say like, okay, this is based on your habits, your lifestyle, your medical needs. This is what actually applies to you, and this is how to get started.
Yeah, okay, so speaking of getting started, I've got to ask, because you're so passionate about this, and I love that. Where did you get that spark, I should say, to say, okay, I'm gonna do this?
I always loved nutrition. I was in the dance industry from the age of 4. I danced for some Cleveland teams even as a young adult, but it was a very unhealthy environment. So a lot of my fellow dance mates, they did not have an appreciation or good relationship with food. And so that really ignited a passion in me to want to help all kinds of people just develop a good relationship with food in addition to making healthy habit changes as well.
Yeah, and it's not just women either that, you know, can come to you, it's women and men.
Right, we service men and women.
Yeah.
We work with people individually. They don't have to have a doctor's referral in order to come to us. They can come to us on their own. You know, either way, we're here to help service them and help simplify nutrition so that they can feel like they're making progress.
Yeah, and I mentioned women and men because you have an event coming up that is called what?
It's called the Empower Her event.
Empower Her event. Okay, so tell me about this.
Yeah, so I started this event 4 years ago, and it was really just, we were coming out of lockdown from the COVID pandemic, and I really wanted just human interaction and connection again, like most people.
We were all desperate for it, right?
Yes. We were all desperate for that. I called up some of my former patients and current patients, family. I said, let's just do this thing. Let's spend one day, just kind of like a renewal, and let's just, you know, get some learning together and connection. And
so for coming to the event, exactly how is it going to look?
So we have an amazing lineup for the day's activities. We have a little bit of light yoga and stretch. We have someone that's going to be talking about the psychology of healthy aging. We have myself, I'm going to be talking about nutrition for brain and body health. We also have somebody that is going to be doing sound bowls. So there's going to be a lot of different activities to keep people engaged for the day. And again, the theme is Rise Up to Healthy Aging. And so with women's health and perimenopause, menopause being so hot right now, we really want to bring the whole picture to people because it really does extend just beyond testing your hormones or hormone replacement therapy. There's so many other facets to healthy aging that we need to bring to light, and that's what this event is going to do. Our mission at Empower is super simple. It's to help women of all ages focus on their mental and their physical health. We provide them one day to do that. So we want you to leave the laundry behind, the workload behind, all the responsibilities, have somebody take care of the kids. We want to give women this day so that they can feel inspired, they can feel educated, and they can also have a very strategic place where to start.
Yeah, and I feel like that's great because your mind then is totally focused on just that. You're saying we're not allowing you to think about, dinner plans or anything like that. Okay, so if we want to come to the event, we can still sign up and register.
Yes. Registration is open on our website at nutrientrichlife.org. And we're going to be taking registration until the 16th of September. And the event happens September 27th, which is a Saturday. So lots of opportunity to get your ticket, but I would definitely not wait because we have over half the tickets already sold.
Wow.
So that's just a testament to the fact that people want to be in on this event, and they are making connections and friendships by coming. So that's really, really
cool.
cool.
Yeah, congratulations too, 4 years. I mean, that's good, and to see it grow every year. For someone who wants to get in touch with you about anything that you've mentioned so far today, what's the best place to go to get information to do that?
Our website, again, at nutrientrichlife.org. You can see the type of services that we offer, the type of people that we help, how we're different, what sets us apart in the market, and also testimonials. We have a lot of testimonials from people that we worked with on various,
goals,
things, right? And so you can kind of take a look at their journey and see the strides that they've made. So I'm excited to connect with people.
Yes, absolutely. I love that. Amanda, thank you for coming in. I feel like you've inspired me, again, that we all need to focus on ourselves. And yes, it's good to focus on other people, but how important it is, and that there are resources for us available.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
Thank you. We'll be right back on CLE Weekend.